Watu wamekujiwa. Anyway, Benjamin, please carry on with this conversation. Or let me actually just try and get to some SMSs and you'll weave in your comments.
And then let me give you the fourth stage to get to the SMS.
Okay.
I was saying that the last thing is, if your friend has been in a relationship and you are advising them and it has broken up, take that opportunity. If you already loved them, but you couldn't want to spoil what they were dating another person, and they are not broken, don't say, there's a rebound, let me give time. You'll delay there and lose them.
And actually, I like what you've said, because I feel like the ones who actually allow, when you're in love with someone and they don't know, and you allow them to live out their own relationships, that is actually, you really love that person.
It's a good sign of patience. The last thing is, look for and take advantage of adverse circumstances.
Okay.
If you already have feelings for a person and you're looking for a chance to declare them, and we've been showing these little signs, then suddenly problems strike. You have to rescue them. They were broken at night. You have to go and rescue them, and then emotions are high. That's the best time to declare it. In fact, it comes out like a movie.
Why do I feel like we're being manipulated?
No, the emotions are, or you're being sent away by your company. You're 2 weeks away from home in a seminar, or you are traveling throughout the night, the two of you, or something, or you are nursing a secret relative, both of you. That environment of hospital, that environment of intensity, fighting together. We usually say that friends that fight together bond together. So if you're fighting through a hardship and the emotions that they're saying thank you so much, you can use that moment now to say, I've always wanted us to be more than friends.
Where? So you, and this was related to what you were saying earlier, that if the person that you're in love with and they don't know, if they come to you as a rebound, that's okay.
You already know each other. Rebound is only bad for people you hardly know, because you're looking for a shoulder to lean on. Then you ended up in the hands of a person you hardly know. But if you have been friends, this is not rebound. You know each other. You have trust. You know what they like, what they don't like. You know their life. You enjoy each other's life. In fact, I have so many couples I've met. They started dating when one of them now experienced a breakup, because we said look for opportunities of rescue. When you can rescue, run. Use that opportunity now to declare. And I want to tell men especially to be very watchful for the needs of the girl. Kama anasumbuliwa, she's looking for a house, dedicate your whole time to expend effort to get her a new house, get her that new job. Go help. That helping is very emotional. And because you're looking for a chance, for an emotional moment to declare your love, create it.
Because she'll remember those moments.
Yes. And those moments are very emotional. In fact, they glue people together. When you've fought through a crisis together, or you've fought through a situation together, being helpful. That's how Moses found a wife. He helped some ladies get water quickly for their camels and helped them through a situation. That's how he ended up marrying that family.
So, Harun from Larry is saying, aren't you not the same person who told us not to give a lady flowers when she has not said yes? I do.
That's a confused student in my class. Let me clarify, class. We said do the right thing at the right time.
Okay.
So you can use the flower. Timing is everything. So don't shock a lady with a ring or with a flower or something that is outwardly romantic, and you have not gradually introduced her to the concept of that you love her. So we are saying time it right. Ladies love flowers, but please do them at the right time. Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is timing here.
Okay. Okay. Someone here says, upgrading friendship to dating never asks if we can start dating. It finds its own ways, and we found ourselves dating. As well, there's certain friendships that always remain strong, we being friends, no love feelings at all, but just friendship mode, though most happen to be one party. By the way, others take friendship to friendship with benefits. Walala. I'm glad you brought this up, Vin Chani from Changamwe, because this is very true. There's many friends with benefits.
That is not the friendship we're talking about. We're talking about, Joyce, we're talking about friendship that is not about exchange of benefits or money or sex or other things. We're talking about sincere friendships, where you help me with wisdom. You stand with me during hard times. We just talk at the end of the day, how was your day was. We exchange ideas. We grow each other up. And I told ladies to never have friends with a guy, or even a guy. Don't have friends with a person who can't build you up. You need a person who has wisdom to build you up. Friendship with benefits means one of them has nothing else to offer except their body.
Wow.
They have no conversations. Remember we said the first green light is depth of conversations.
Yeah.
Some of those people, friends with benefits, they don't even talk. They just meet there and they don't talk. They have no conversation. Kuna msemo kwetu tunasemanga beba tukakulie mbele. You know that thing that is shameful to eat in the public and you eat back. Don't be in a relationship that looks like it must be hidden. It's something that is undercover. Tukakulie. We are hiding it. That's not what we are talking about. We are talking about sincere friendship.
Wow.
One question we always ask a lady and tell her, I have this friend, I ask, can that guy mentor you? Can he stretch you? Can he challenge you?
Okay.
I always ask men, when you describe your lady friend, has she challenged you, built you up, mentored you, stretched you? That's the first sign. With that kind of person, you can never talk about friendship with benefit. You respect them too much. In fact, you have a dignity. There's a standard your relationship is at. You correct each other when you're messing up. This other friendship with benefit is a different thing.
Okay.
It's totally a different thing.
All right. What happens when you're in this genuine friendship, one of you develops feelings, let's assume it's the guy, for example. He sets up this, beautiful romantic date, like you're saying, and then it just doesn't go well. Like the girl isn't ready. Or are there any other signs, like to know if she's ready or not?
Yeah, there are signs. Many of us guys are very awkward at reading signs. We are just awkward. I know a guy who knelt down to give the ring, and the lady had to say no, and he had done it publicly.
Oh no.
Then it was going viral. I thought it was a joke. It was true. Some men are very awkward at reading. You don't bring the ring as a shock. It's supposed to be a surprise, not a shock.
There's a big
Surprise
difference.
means it is expected, but she's not quite sure when.
Yeah.
Shock means she does not expect it at all. We are not there. Then she's looking. You're embarrassing that daughter. You're embarrassing that people's daughter. You're supposed to. Many of them use the proposal as a blackmail because you can't refuse publicly in front of your friends.
And it's not that we don't want to. We're just trying to save face for you.
Thank you. Sometimes, so the thing here we are saying, and when you only do that publicly, is scaring away other people. If you realize somebody is sabotaging you, run away. Leave him there with the ring. Never be blackmailed just at somebody to save face and they're trying to
I feel
arrest
like
you.
I'd say yes, they're just at Ayokwai, but afterwards I'll be like, no.
All right.
Just to try and be nice.
Thank you, you are soft, I understand you. And when I grow up, I want to be like you. So if you propose and the lady says no, that's just a hunting expedition gone wrong. Men, we are used to hunting. Lions hunt every time the antelope escapes. Doesn't hang itself or kill itself. Kama imefail, brothers, we must learn to handle failure. And failure does not mean yourself you are a failure.
Yeah.
In fact, Joyce, I told you that. If you are to ask me how many ladies I checked on, I will tell you conservatively 50.
Where?
Conservatively. I was not counting because I don't count misses. I only count the hits.
Hey, okay.
I'm a hunter. Come on. Searching is practical. It's not theological, philosophical. You search, you inbox a girl, she insults you back. Mafisi, nawajua nyinyi. You go to the next. Look at you. I thought you are serious psychology. Are you inboxing me? I say, oh, sorry, madam. You go to the next. You greet, they keep quiet. I'm snapped. I was snapped countless times. Countless times. Many of them came back. They took time to study me after they had snapped me. Come back and I'd already got. So maybe we can just be friends because I'm already taken now.
Anaitwa Benjamin
Don't
Zulu.
kill yourself for being rejected. It's part of being a man. Boy.
Wow. Okay. What about the friends who are shy to express their feelings to each other and it's clear that they both want to take it to the next level? Well, how do you know it's
Shy.
clear then? Shy, but it's clear they both want to. Is that?
Let me talk to the man. You're supposed to show leadership, man. The lady can't propose. If she suggests it, she'll have to take leadership from there.
And in fact, on that point, someone here is saying, I'm already in a relationship, but I met, no, my question is related to what you're saying. What happens if it's the lady is the one with the feelings, wanting to take it more than just being friends? Labda the guy now is on the opposite side, hana habari.
Ladies, you have several options. Be indirect every time. You can use third parties. Don't be direct. Don't walk up to me and tell me, we have been friends and I think I have feelings for you.
Okay.
If I don't have them, what do I tell you? It's devastating for a man to turn down a woman. It's very crushing. You're supposed to be indirect. I told ladies, it's only that you don't know the body language. Body language for women is strong enough. Your eye is enough. You can give me glances or a period and I'm wondering, this girl, you can make me think.
Ladies, master that smile.
Thank
They call
you.
it smiling. Smizing.
Yes.
Smiling with your eyes.
I like it. Smizing. Oh, Joyce knows this thing. Finally.
Why you got Dolly?
The morning devotion girl. So, and part of what you're saying is, ladies learn the art of being romantic in your manner.
Yeah.
That's the secret. You can get a guy a gift that leaves him thinking.
Yeah.
You can compliment in a manner. And Joyce told me off here that she got in trouble for complimenting guys and they took it wrongly.
Yeah, I did.
So if men are already interpreting what you don't mean to say, what
Yeah.
about if you meant to say it, Joyce? It would have been easy for you.
Sure.
Study the man and be
Sure.
specific.
Sure. Let me get to one or two more SMSs here before we wrap up. Someone here saying, I'm already in a relationship, but I met my friend later on in life. We have been friends and I have feelings for him. What should I do? So this is what you're saying. Take an indirect approach.
Yes.
Indirect means what? Do you go to his friends or do you go to like a lady to sort of talk to him? Who do you talk? Because unaenda kwa boys ama.
Some of you look, the gender is not the most important thing.
Okay.
You know the person who can convey that. But
Okay.
I also don't encourage third parties too much. They can badmouth you or they can spread the thing. Use your body language, communication until you make him feel loved.
Yeah.
If you make him feel loved and he begins to depend on you
Yeah.
for that kind of a thing.
Sooner
At the
or
same
later.
time, don't give your heart away because he might turn you down, then you feel crushed. As women learn to hold. Next time tell me, let's talk about how to tell women to control their love. Because they keep telling me, but I love him still, but I love him still, but I love him still. Love is under your control. Your emotions are under your control. So while you're showing him this love that you might be interested at taking next level and being there present, again, don't give too much attention to a fellow who is dumb. He doesn't interpret language. You show him love, he takes it for granted. He's trying to show you, he doesn't get it. If his areas are off, ask yourself, how will you be how will you live?
TV serials are off.
He doesn't pick signals.
Benjamin, we utapata enemies. Anyway, someone here is saying, hey Jace, I'm a born again Christian. There's this guy, we've been friends for 7 years now. He's been in a relationship and broke up some months ago. He asked me that we should start dating, but I'm worried about our differences in faith. Oh, this is a good one. Because there's so many of us who, you're friends, but not maybe all of your most important values align.
Discuss it with him. What are we going to do with our differences in faith? Because I think the most important thing is, do you love each other? Do you think together now? The values that differ. If you have been together 7 years, you share a lot. Surely you share a lot. There's a lot in common. That other difference can be discussed. I think it's about a conversation saying, do we sacrifice this for this? Or do we sacrifice this for this? It's a discussion among the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about being a lot of these messages are from ladies saying, how about being friends for a long time with a man, but he's too shy to express or bring up the issue, but he's got feelings and opens, and it happens, you as a lady, you start the issue. Now he becomes active and now, and now wants to start dating.
Yeah, that's
Only
good now.
after the lady, though,
You
has
took a gamble and it worked. That's a
guess
good
so.
thing.
I guess so.
You helped the brother overcome the hurdle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another says, I'm in a relationship of a rebound. He separated with his wife. We both have sons, but for me, I was never married. He's the man I always loved, but when they broke up or all the time he's in trouble, he always asks me for advice. Okay, I've not fully understood that one there. Okay. Benson Maina from Engineer Kinagop is just saying he really enjoys you being here on the show.
Thank you.
There's a question here as far as like how long of a friendship we're talking about. Does it matter?
The length of
6
period is not
months?
the thing, it's the strength of connection.
Okay.
Because depending on how deeply you have interacted, bonded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, our time is up, and I do need to get wrapping up on this segment. But Benjamin, thank you again for your company,
Most welcome.
and for just andikaing the kutu nyoroshea aerials. Wacha niseme hivyo. How can people reach you?
Facebook page Benjamin Zulu KE. Gmail Benjamin Zulu KE at Gmail. Or other YouTube, Twitter, Instagram Benjamin Zulu KE. Thank you so much.
Okay, sijui kama niko na time.
Hey.
I have to ask this one. Hey Joyce, I'm Faith, and I've had wow. How will you know I've married into Kikuyu? A close relationship with my father. I broke up with my boyfriend about 3 months ago, and my spiritual father is so close than ever before. lots of emotions and help. Is there a problem with dating him if he proposes?
Or spiritual father.
Yeah.
Spiritual father. If he's a young man, he's single, can you remove these titles? This could just be a good friend you've had for long.
Yeah.
If they have mentored you, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's always good to marry a person who could have mentored you anyway. And you can also challenge in another way. But be careful. That term father can suggest you regard yourself as a daughter.
Yeah.
That father-daughter dynamic
completely
can be very
different.
damaging.
Yeah.
Be very careful.
Absolutely. Well said. All right, Benjamin, we'll see you next time. And with that said, we need to take a break as we get ready for our next segment. Coming up next, Dennis continues his weight loss journey here on the show. This is Full Circle with Joyce. We'll see you shortly.